Oh my God, I'm shaking. Please, I'm shaking.
It's okay.
I don't know.
It's okay.
Okay, so
Here.
why am I even crying?
It's okay.
I'm strong.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
Hey, Nancy, you cannot cry.
It is
You
well.
are strong enough for this.
It is part of the process, eh? Yeah. So after high school, you choose to go stay with your mom in the village.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that is when I got pregnant.
Yeah.
And because I'd passed so well, my dad was so disappointed.
Oh, because you passed?
Yeah, he was disappointed because now I'm pregnant. I'd passed so well.
Ah,
He had high
okay.
hopes on me.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
So he didn't come to the village.
Mm-hmm.
So he abandoned me and my mom in the village. So I raised my pregnancy very well. And when I was 8 months pregnant, I called the guy again and asked him if he still wanted.
To be a part of the
Yeah.
baby's life, yeah.
Yeah, but now instead of him picking, a woman picked. And she told me to stay away from the husband. Hey.
Oh.
And I'm like, husband? I mean, how? And then she tells me, in fact, we have 2 kids together. Please stay away from my husband. And that is how I found out that the guy was actually married.
How old was he when you met him while you were
He
in
was
Form
25.
2? He was 25. Okay.
He was 25. Huh? So after that, after I delivered, I left my baby at home with my mom.
Right.
When he was 6 months, 6 months old. And I told my mom, I'm going back to Nairobi and I'm going to plead mercies from my dad so that he can take me back to school. And if he cannot take me to school, then I'll look for something to do so that I can help you take care of my son.
Wow.
So my mom was like, okay, you can go. So I went back to Nairobi,
Yeah.
pleaded mercy with my dad. He forgave me. And then I decided now to look for a job to do.
Right.
And I got a job to do. So when I got that job again, I don't know, I was still naive. So I found myself in a group of male friends, like male friends. Majority of them were male.
What job was it?
It was just a casual job at the airport.
Okay.
Very casual.
Okay.
So one of the guys came and told us that the mother was very sick and he wanted us to go home and visit the mother. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I asked him, so what if we wait until end month and then when we get some cash, at least we do some shopping for mom, we go and see her. And he was like, no, it's well taken care of. I just need your presence.
This is not just you,
All of
you.
us,
Okay.
yeah, all of us. And I was like, okay, we can go. Hey. And on that day, we were now to go. But now when I arrived where we were supposed to meet, I was the only one present with him. And I'm like, where are the rest? And he's like, they gave excuses. They disappointed me. It's just me. And I'm like, okay, let's go. We don't want to waste any time.
Yeah.
And I asked him, are we able to go and come back the same day?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, we can. And I was like, fine, let's go. So we went. We went and we went and we went. Oh my God, we got there at 10 p.m.
Where?
Okay, let me say it's near the border of Kenya and Tanzania, somewhere there. And when I got there, no one was sick. Actually, the mother who was supposed to be sick was very jovial. And in fact, they were really expecting me. The guy was bringing a wife. And me, this guy is just my friend. In fact, I have never imagined in my life he can be a boyfriend, not to mention a husband. But here I am. They are telling me, you are officially the wife. And mark you, when I was coming from Nairobi, I only had 50 shillings in my handbag. And I'm thinking, if I start causing drama here, my friend, this guy will disappear. And how would I go back there?
Right.
So I tried, I called my mom. And I explained it to her. That was after, in the morning now, I'd woken up and the guy was already gone.
Huh?
He had disappeared.
The one who took you to the border of Kenya TZ was not there?
He was not there. He'd already come back to Nairobi.
And he left you there?
He left me sleeping. So I went and asked his mom, and she told me, no, the guy has gone, and as a wife, you cannot just come and go. You have to stay here so that we teach you our tradition and everything. And I checked my handbag. The 50 shillings was gone. So I was left with nothing. So I called my mom and I explained to her. Luckily, she understood and she told me, Nancy, you cannot go back to Nairobi. I don't have any money to send you, so you have to stay there, act as if you agree with those people. When they start sending you to the market, giving you some cash, you save your money and come back here. And I did that. I did that for almost 2 months. Almost 2 months, saving for 2,000 Kenyan shillings. So when I got it, I called my mom like today and I told her, Mom, I finally found the transport. Tomorrow, I'm coming back home. Later that evening, I collapsed. And I was taken to the hospital and confirmed pregnant.
How? But the guy had come back to Nairobi.
But we had slept together before he came back to Nairobi.
The first night you landed there?
Yes, I slept with him that same night.
But how do you sleep with somebody who's not even your boyfriend?
What was I supposed to do? I was 20.
Did he force you?
No.